Thank you,
Manny.
thank you.
Happy birthday. So, just this homestand, last one before the All-Star break, I know a rough road trip for you guys. What do you see as being key in this one?
Finish off with a bang, keep playing our game. Finish off this last homestand with the bang, and then take a little break, and then come back and get ready for the second half.
I know that every single game, every single series matters, but when you look at the Diamondbacks, they're in a very similar position to you guys in terms of where they are in the standings. Does it add any sense of urgency for you guys, or any more importance?
I mean, at the end of the day, I think we can't really worry about anybody else or who we're playing against. I think we got to play our best baseball and take care of our game. And if we do that, we could put ourselves in a good spot. So keep doing that. Not really worry about who we're playing, but go out there and try to play the best baseball tonight, and leave it on the field and do that for the next 7 games.
How do you think you guys handled that 8-game losing streak? What did you learn about this clubhouse game?
Just dealing with adversity. I mean, I think we've there was some positives. Obviously, there was no no W's, but we hit the ball well. We had some big hits. Threw the ball well, and we got outscored, right? And unfortunately, that's not what we wanted. But when you deal with bad times, you learn how to get out of it. And this team has been dealing with that, for a little bit now, and I think that's going to make us stronger towards the end of the year. We just gotta keep trusting each other like we have been, and keep pulling on the same rope, and eventually things will get going, and and we'll be on the opposite side of it.
How do you think Craig and the coaching staff went through it? What kind of help were they involved in?
I mean, I think the biggest part for this organization, for this team, is sticking together through the bad and through the good. I mean, it doesn't matter. Baseball's a lot of ups and downs. It's a roller coaster, and you can't really get too high with the highs, and you can't get too low with the lows. You kind of got to just stay with it, and keep trusting the process, keep trusting the work. They're putting out the work out there for us. We're working every single day. They're staying positive with us. They're in the battle with us as much as anybody. So I think we're all pulling on the same rope, and I think that's the biggest thing, is that we all trust each other. We all know that we can play better, and we can be better, and we got to continue pulling that same rope.
And do you think you have the right pieces to turn this thing around and really going around?
I mean, listen, we're missing people, right? At the end of the day, we got our horses that are not on the mound performing for us, so we're down. We're down some pieces. So, I mean, we got to do what we got to do with what we have in this ball club, and that's all we can control. And go out there and play our best baseball that we can. That's what I'm saying. I think we got to finish off this homestand with a high note, and play some good baseball to finish off this first half, and then start worrying about the second half after the break. But we know that these guys are going to come back, and they're going to be a big part of our organization. They're going to be a big part of the last second half of the season. So for the meantime, we just got to keep playing baseball.
All those things that you just mentioned, the adversity and the injuries, do you still expect your GM to be aggressive, or do you think it's based on how you guys really perform in those games?
Listen, I mean, I can't answer for him, right? At the end of the day, I know him as a person. I know what he wants for this organization. I know that he's always going to put this organization first to go out there and win a ball game and try to bring a championship to the city. So, it's up to him to make those decisions. What we got to do is we got to play some baseball. We got to get healthy and play the best baseball we can to put ourselves in that situation. Not really worry about what he's going to do. I know he's going to make moves, and he's going to try to help us out in whatever way we can. But we got to go out there and play some good baseball and get to that finish line.
It's a little bit strange, though. You have a current owner right now, but you're in the midst of getting a new owner.
Yeah, what's going on with that? It's been a while. I thought it would have been said and done by now. I mean, it's been a weird year. I've spoken to Feliciano a little bit. So I know he's eager to get back on here and help this team win and help the city and bring great things to the organization. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know what's taking so long, but it's been a weird year for everyone in this clubhouse, and again, it's a lot of adversity that we got to be dealing with. But at the end of the day, we got to get back focused on playing some baseball and winning some ball games, and getting back on that win path and setting our goal to making the postseason and making a deep run into it.
When's the last time you talked?
It's been a while, yeah.
What makes it weird? Is it just the individual performances or the ownership or
Just
what?
everything. Just
Yeah.
everything. Just everything. I mean, overall, just everything. It's just an overall thing.
How are you feeling offensively?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I think the team's in a good spot. You know, we got to keep rolling. I think we had some, you know, yeah, we didn't come up with some wins this weekend, but I think we hit the ball really well. It was a really good ball club, and you know, let's try to continue doing that.
Switch to spin.